everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crafting with Lucretia. How are you doing today? Tell you, this last couple weeks has been kind of hectic. I'll catch you up in the whip and chat on that, but for now, we're going to relax. I want to show you some coloring books I got for Valentine's Day and my anniversary and for the Just Because. So, let's buckle in and look at some coloring stuff, okay? Now, these were all gifted to me by my hubby. Our anniversary was on Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day in general. And then there was a couple things that off my Amazon list that he ordered something, and because it wasn't very much, he always tries to get me something off my wish list when he orders it because he uses my account because I have the Prime, right? So, free shipping type thing. Or however that club goes. But anyway, I'll tell you which ones came from Amazon. The pencil set came from Branson when we were on vacation. We went to Branson, and I haven't really played with them a whole lot. I did in the I'm actually missing one of my books. I think it's still in the suitcase. But anyway, he got me this pencil set because I was kind of going nuts in the hotel room and needed something, and I forgot mine. So he went down to Walmart, and this is what he came back with. So, and that and a coloring book, and actually, hold that thought. Coloring book's probably over here in the bag. Let me see if I can find the bag real quick. Hang on. Ew, he moved it. No, he didn't. Did he? He moved it. Okay, well, he moved it. It's not in its usual spot, so we'll keep going with the video. So, these three, let's see, this one, and this one. This one. That one I had. That one's not new. That one just got mixed in. Okay. So these top four are going to be top 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. It's been that kind of day, I have to count. These top 4 are going to be from the Amazon, from when hubby ordered stuff and he got stuff off my wish list. So the first one is Country Autumn by Jade Summer. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole cover, just in case you might want said book. Okay. And in case anybody knows me, one of the things I love most is autumn. And these are pretty simple pictures. Fairly simple. I mean, you get some detail with them. But yeah, it's I'll find the sweet spot and I'll go through a couple pages here and let you see kind of what's kind of a quick flip through of what the book's like in case you want it, in case you love autumn like I do. Ooh, chickens. Now I'm looking at it upside down at the moment, so whistle or something if you see a cute page. Let me see if this is actually in the, there we go. Is that better? Gotta find the sweet spot with this camera, y'all. Sorry. Another couple pictures. Ooh, that one looks detailed. Fall flea market. Oh yeah, that'd be up my alley. So some are detailed and some are, that one's sideways. It says pumpkin patch. Pumpkin sold here. That's what I love about autumn. They're so colorful, and there's some more that are turned this way. Fall. That is so where I would be today, or any fall day. On the swing with the pillows, reading a book, coloring, listening to music, who knows, just chillaxing, watching the butterflies and the birds. That would, yeah, that's so me. Another couple sideways ones. Another fall one. I love fall, y'all. It's like my favorite season. Baking contest. Well, there's one I would not win. First, second, and third. Oh, I used to be able to cook. Not no more, sadly. Cornucopia. That's a pretty fall picture. They're all beautiful and pretty simple. I mean, you have some flowers, but you have big patches of stuff to color too. So, that's that one. Now, if you also know me, you know I like owls. So here's Stained Glass Owl. It's a coloring book for adults. Again, it was on Amazon. I do not know how much it was. It was on my wish list. So I could get back with you later, but you can just go Stained Glass Owls and probably find it. So if you want to see pictures of this one, here's a quick couple of pictures to see if you might want. It's kind of what do you call this? Grayscale, kind of a grayscale-y looking. But I imagine the paper's really good, so I imagine you might want to put a piece of paper in between the pages. They're on one side only, so. But in case anything bleeds through, you don't want to damage the next page behind it. But you know, there's some pretty owl pictures. In case you're like me, ooh, that one's kind of cool. In case you're like me and like owls, okay? The next one, same topic, different artist. Arthur or artist? I guess since they're drawing, it's artist. Anyway, it's by Joe McCanley. I'm probably butchering that last name, Joe. I'm sorry. Here's the cover in case you want it. Again, it's on Amazon. No, I don't remember how much it is, but you can go look for it on Amazon. And again, it's kind of like the other one, more stained glass owls. They're in life detail, kind of grayscale, so pencil and gel pen would work great. Markers, I would put a page in between just in case. I don't know if I would do watercolor paper. I just haven't tried it yet. I've got watercolor pencils, so I should try that someday. It might crinkle the page, but we should ooh, his and her owls. Totally possible. We'll have to get into some of these and play with some of these. Okay, so that's my 2 owl books. Now this next one is called A Circle of Life. And it is by A Coloring Journey by I'm not going to try to say that one. It's here in the camera if you want to click on it. Again, it was an Amazon book. See if I can get, there we go, the name on it. One of those I can't pronounce. Again, it was Amazon, so I don't remember how much have you paid for it. But they're like little pictures, kind of like mandalas, but some of them are not mandalas because this one is like an hourglass, and then the other one over here, they're on each page, and front and back, so I don't really care for that, but some are detailed, some are like mandalas. You will see that as it goes through. You have mandala and then another picture that's kind of like a mandala with animals or whatnot. So it's kind of like it, but kind of not. So personally, I think if it's in a circle, it's a mandala because they tend to repeat like a mandala. So, and then there's wallpaper pictures like this one with the dragonflies. So yeah. Panda bear. I thought this one was kind of cool. A lantern with the mountain scene in the lantern. Can you see the? No, you can't even see the thingy. Okay, hang on. There we go. Can you see the mountain scene? Let me zoom you in. Hang on. I want you to see this one. It's kind of cool. Oh, wrong way. You're seeing all my junk. Okay, there we go. So you see how this lantern is? You have a mountain scene inside the glass globe part. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. Okay, back out. A little bit, not too much. I'm sorry if I'm making anyone sick. So there's another couple pictures. A porcupine, and again, I haven't started any of these. Windmills, you get the idea. A snail. There was one of these in here that I need to scratch out because it had snakes in it. And yeah, I'm not about to do snakes. I don't mind the spiders one so much. But, yeah, there's one in here that had snakes in it that looked copperheadish, and, yeah, I'm not doing that one. I'll happily color over that one. But, yeah, it's a whole lot. Ooh, that one's going to be pretty with that hummingbird. Can you see that one? Hummingbird picture. But, yeah, they're quite detailed, quite thick. Good size. Good thickness of a book. Okay, so the last 2 I'm going to show you, they came from Etsy. And if you know anything about Klara Markova, she makes beautiful books. She writes, she draws beautiful books. Terminology, people, terminology. Not my forte today. Not my forte today. So this is Little Secrets from My Fairy House. You can see this on YouTube. It's been on several coloring channels already. It is about a year old. I did kind of play with the pencils a little bit and work on that little pear and that little heart. So that is from these new pencils I got, the King's Art. And then we're working on the dragonflies. That's about all I've done to it. But if you want to kind of flip through, I'll show you some pictures of what it's kind of about. You have, they're both front and back. This is thicker paper, so I think watercolor. I think I have one or two of the other books, and I think I've used my watercolors on one of them. I think the blue one, and they work just fine. They didn't wrinkle the page a bit. It didn't even bat an eye. So I'm not going to show every page, but they're double-sided. So I would advise coloring pencils, markers. I would be very hesitant on. It probably won't bleed through, but you know, paper just in case, people. Protect, okay? They are double-sided. They have a lot of fairies, a lot of flowers, lots of mushrooms, like little mushroom houses, and I think this one was was this the Halloween one? Nope, the next one's the Halloween one. Okay. This is just a fairy touch of magic. Yes. Little secrets from my fairy house. I'm sorry. Next one's fairy touch of magic. Y'all, titles, words, today, not my forte. So, why don't I just hum a little tune, insert song choice here, and you can enjoy a little flip through. This might give you an idea if you want to go over to Etsy and purchase this book. They are quite expensive. They're like $30 books. So these two are very expensive. Well, in the world of coloring, because I don't usually pay more than $5, $10 for a book. So for me to pay $30 for a book, you know I had to want it back. So here's Fairy Touch of Magic. This is the Halloween version. Again, this book is already been on the market for about a year. It's got a beautiful cover. They're both beautiful covers. This is, I think, more the Halloween version. Again, I'm not one usually for Halloween, but when it's whimsical and cute like this one is done up, yes. Yes, I will do cute. So let's flip through this one. And she's expecting to write another book. Draw another book, artist another book, however you say it. She's got another book coming out later this year. So these two are probably fixing to go bye-bye. So if you want them, go grab them. She's got two others. I already have the collection of the other two somewhere. I'm not for sure where. But they've been colored in pretty heavily. So I like these books. I keep one by my coffee table at night. When I'm watching TV and I don't really care for what hubby's watching, I can pick up a coloring book and just doodle. You know, like I did on the pear. Mermaid, ocean scenes, little cat dressed up. I think it's a cat, might be some kind of critter. But you kind of get an idea if you want to get this book. Again, it's very pretty, very pricey. $30 a book, you know, so yeah. I'd been wanting these for a while, and I finally got my taxes in, so I'm splurging a little bit on some stuff. Splurging. That reminds me, I think I have another pin coming in. Oh well, I'll look at it, look for that later. I did do a short video on that, but anyway. Enough on that one. That's the coloring book haul I have for you. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to keep making videos because hubby's off today, and I'll catch you up on that in the whipping chat. So, enjoy coloring. Bye!